So last week I got really sick and I had a fever, stuffy nose. I still have a little bit of stuffy nose, migraine for like multiple days, chills, all the things. And I decided to take it just like I would with like an emotional sickness as a time of detoxification, of healing, of resting. So often we get mad at ourselves when we get sick. We just try to suppress it, repress it, get through it really fast. But sickness is actually a form of purification, of detoxification, of healing. It's our body doing its job, fighting off toxins. So rather than, going the, I guess, traditional way about it, I like to use it as time to heal, to rest, to reflect. Now, that doesn't mean it's comfortable. It sure as hell is not. It's really uncomfortable physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. It's like, well, I'm a spiritual healer. Like, I take care of myself. Like, what did I do wrong? Like, it's very easy for my ego to chime in and say, you fucked up, like you did this thing wrong and you're not taking care of yourself. But I even allow that to be a moment to be soft with myself and to like talk to myself like a dear, sweet little child who's sick, who doesn't feel well. So I tend to my emotional needs. I allow myself to feel. I also ask for help when I need it. I'm so grateful for my partner who was able to hold space for me and help take care of me. But also he had to go to work. So like when I was home alone, I was, learning how to also like take really good care of myself. And physically, I instead of getting mad at myself, I use it as a time to reflect, to get curious about like, okay, so what is my body trying to tell me? What can I do differently? Not necessarily better, because then that also causes judgment within the mind and heart. What can I do differently next time? Or not even next time, now? Like, what can I feed myself? What supplements can I give myself? I do my best to do everything holistically. That doesn't mean that I don't ever turn to Western medicine, but oftentimes certain medicines can, suppress what's going on in our body rather than actually allowing it to run its course. So instead I look to like, okay, what foods can I eat? What supplements can I take to actually help this detoxification continue happening? And really the main thing your body needs when you have a sickness like this is rest and just a time to digest what's been going on. And guess what? My fever broke within 12 hours. I, was able to get better in a few days. And something like this in the past would have knocked me off my feet for 2 weeks. Sure, I still have a little bit of congestion, but that's also allergies living in Austin, Texas. So, we're all beautiful works in progress. And, I feel it's important that we take all moments of discomfort and pain as lessons and teachers. Otherwise, that pain and discomfort will continue to resurface. So I know that moving forward now, because I've taken this deep care of myself and done this inner work, that it's not going to be like this again. Or next time when I feel it onset from the beginning, I'll have the tools, both physically and emotionally, to know how to navigate this. So it's maybe even less than a few days. It's like a day, right? Or the next time it happens, if I'm meant to be sick and purify more, it's just another layer that's peeling back that I get to digest and reflect on and go, oh, there's more to this for me to let go. There's more that's coming up to be healed and released. Just like when someone goes and does like an ayahuasca ceremony and purges, our body has its own way of purging without substances, So just offering a different perspective on when we get sick, when we have a cold or a flu or a virus, of course, if you have any symptoms that are really serious, like go see your doctor. There is beautiful place for Western medicine in our healing journey. Let's look at a holistic approach, okay? and see, for me, I'm always doing the self-inquiry on like, what am I learning from this? What is my body telling me? What is my heart telling me? What is my spirit telling me? And for me, it's always a lesson, and it always comes back to, how can I love myself more? How can I take care of myself more? And what am I releasing? And thank God I'm releasing it. I have so much gratitude for being a human on this journey, even with the pain and the discomfort and the sickness. That's what makes us human. Thank you for listening to this part of my journey. May it resonate in some way for you. And if it is, let me know. I love you just the way you are. And I am Gold Bahar.